Have you ever looked at Victoria Beckham and thought, how does she always look so sharp, even in jeans and a t-shirt? I dug deep into her fashion choices, from her go-to silhouettes to her daily dressing rules, and what I found changed how I style myself completely. But there's one hack she swears by that might surprise you, and I'll reveal that at the end. When you look at Victoria Beckham, one of the first things you'll notice is how seamlessly her outfits flow from head to toe. There's this sense of ease, but it's never boring. One day she's in all shades of beige, another she's wearing layers of grey that move beautifully together, or she's in head-to-toe camel, and somehow it never looks flat. That's because she's mastered monochromatic dressing. But here's the trick most people miss. It's not about wearing the exact same color. It's about mixing tones within the same family. Think ivory with cream, sand with mocha, or charcoal with silver. This creates dimension without chaos. For women over 50, that's a game changer. It elongates the body, looks refined, and instantly modernizes your wardrobe without trying too hard. Now, what I love about this hack is you don't need to buy anything new to make it work. Look inside your closet and start grouping items by color family, your navy pieces, your taupes, your browns. You'll be surprised at how easily new outfits come together once you start pairing similar tones. This approach also makes your outfits look more expensive because it gives a unified look, no matter your budget. And the best part? This trick flatters everyone. Whether you're petite, curvy, tall, or somewhere in between, wearing one color family visually lengthens your silhouette and smooths the overall look. It's one of those small changes that instantly elevates your wardrobe without any major shopping involved. You can start today with what you already own. Just reimagine your colors, layer similar tones, and play with textures like knits, silks, or structured cottons to create depth. I've added links to a few good monochromatic pieces in the description box below, the kind of items that make this styling trick even easier to pull off. Now, moving into another one of Victoria Beckham's signature styling secrets, perfect tailoring. This is truly the foundation of her entire look. No matter what she's wearing, everything fits her like it was custom made, and most of the time, it actually is. But that doesn't mean you need a designer budget to achieve the same effect. It's all about structure, proportion, and little adjustments that make clothes look like they were made for you. Victoria's tailored blazers, ankle-length trousers, and crisp shirts always create that clean, intentional silhouette. She never looks swallowed by fabric, and she never looks like she's squeezing into something too tight. For women over 50, that's the sweet spot. Tailoring helps define your shape without exaggerating it. What I love most about this hack is how easily it transforms your entire wardrobe. Sometimes it's not about buying new clothes, it's about making small tweaks to the ones you already have. Take those trousers you love, but never wear because they're just a little long. Have them hemmed to the perfect ankle length. That blazer that feels slightly boxy. Tailor the waist just a bit. These little changes make a massive difference in how your outfit sits on your body. Victoria herself often reworks older pieces to make them fit her evolving style, which is why her looks always feel current but never overdone. And here's the best part. A good tailor can make even a budget piece look high-end. If you're not sure where to start, look at the fit around your shoulders, waist, and hemlines. Those are the three areas that instantly change how put together you look. You'll start noticing how structure elevates simplicity. I always say, one tailored piece can do more for your look than 3 trendy ones. That's the power of fit. Next, let's talk about something Victoria Beckham does brilliantly, using subtle statement accessories. You'll rarely catch her wearing anything loud or overdone. Instead, she opts for clean architectural pieces that quietly demand attention. Think sleek black sunglasses, sculptural gold hoops, or a structured leather handbag. Each accessory feels intentional, not decorative. What makes this approach so appealing for women over 50 is that it adds sophistication without competing with your outfit. You don't need layers of jewelry or oversized belts to make an impact. You just need one piece that says, "I thought about this look." Now, what's interesting about Victoria's accessory style is how balanced it is. She always has one focal point, never more. If she's carrying a bold handbag, the jewelry stays minimal. If she's wearing striking sunglasses, she keeps everything else neutral. This creates visual harmony and makes even a simple outfit look curated. And you can easily bring this idea into your own wardrobe. Take your classic white blouse and jeans, pair it with a sculptural gold cuff or structured tote, and suddenly it looks like a style moment. It's all about letting your accessories speak softly but confidently. That's what makes her fashion feel timeless and modern at the same time. And honestly, you don't need to chase designer names to get this look. It's about the shape and quality of the pieces you choose. Go for clean lines, strong silhouettes, and avoid anything that looks overly trendy. But now I'm curious, when it comes to accessories, are you more drawn to minimalist styles like Victoria's, or do you still love a bold statement piece? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear which style feels more to you. Now, let's move on to another Victoria Beckham signature, the art of layering. When you think of Victoria's street style, you'll often see her wearing long coats over flowy trousers, a crisp shirt peeking from under a knit, or a sleek vest layered over a dress. Her looks always feel dimensional, but never bulky. That's because she layers with intention, not to hide her shape, but to create structure and depth. For women over 50, this is one of the most flattering hacks you can master. Layering allows you to add warmth, coverage, and sophistication, all while keeping your silhouette light and modern. And the beauty of it, you don't need to buy anything new, you just need to think differently about the pieces you already own. Here's what makes Victoria's layering so distinctive. She always balances proportions. If she wears something long and flowing on the bottom, the top stays tailored or cropped. If she's in something oversized on top, her trousers are sharp and structured. It's this constant play between relaxed and refined that makes her outfits look polished instead of bulky. For women over 50, that balance is essential. A lightweight turtleneck under a blazer, a shirt dress under a trench, or a knit vest over a blouse, these combinations add depth and sophistication to even the simplest wardrobe. Try layering similar tones, like oatmeal over beige or navy over denim, to create a cohesive flow that feels elegant and modern. And the best part is, layering lets you reinvent your wardrobe without spending a dime. It's one of those small styling shifts that makes your existing pieces feel new again. So instead of storing away that old blazer or sleeveless dress, think of how you can rework them through layers. You'll be amazed how a few thoughtful combinations can transform how you feel in your clothes. Now, if you've ever admired Victoria's sleek, minimalist style and wondered how she keeps it looking so effortless, the next part is going to be your favorite. Because there's one fashion philosophy she lives by, and it's surprisingly simple, but it might just change how you see your entire wardrobe. Victoria Beckham embraces strategic simplicity. Every outfit she wears has a purpose behind it. There's no clutter, no excess. She knows exactly when to stop. This is what gives her style that unmistakable elegance. It's clean, it's balanced, and it feels completely intentional. For women over 50, this approach is incredibly empowering because it's not about dressing less, it's about dressing smarter. It's about asking yourself, does this piece add something to my look, or is it just there? When you start editing your outfits this way, everything you wear feels elevated, even your most basic pieces. What's so refreshing about this mindset is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need designer clothes to achieve it, you just need clarity and restraint. Look at how Victoria styles her neutral palette. One great piece, a blazer, a midi skirt, or a pair of structured trousers, takes center stage, and everything else plays a supporting role. Her outfits breathe. They're confident without being loud. That's the real secret, simplicity with purpose. And honestly, strategic simplicity is what ties everything together. You can have the best tailoring, the right layers, and beautiful accessories, but if your outfit feels overcrowded, you lose the magic. Victoria knows that the power of fashion often lies in what you leave out. So, start editing your outfits with intention. Choose your focal point, remove the extras, and trust that less can actually mean more. If you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely love this next one, where I share Coco Chanel's best fashion tips for women over 50. It's the perfect follow-up, because while Victoria Beckham shows us how to dress with modern precision, Coco Chanel reveals the timeless secrets behind effortless French chic. Together, they form the ultimate style balance, modern and classic, and I can't wait for you to see how these two worlds blend beautifully in your wardrobe.